Yes. So GCP data engineer. So here we have GCP, that is Google Cloud. Okay, Google Cloud data engineer. There are two terms in this course, engineer. So first of all, what we know, right? Google is a some kind of provider. So this is the cloud, GCP cloud platform. Okay. So we know Google, right? So now what is cloud? So what is cloud? So cloud is nothing but it's a kind of a system. So where we are not physically maintaining and which is provided by the someone, and they are allow you to computing something. Okay. Allowing you to computing anything. Okay. So let us say if I want to do some kind of calculations, so instead of the physical machine, I'm using the someone systems which are located in somewhere else, and they are allowing me to accessing the goods. So it's like we are accessing resources. Okay. Resources remotely. Okay, which is remotely we are accessing. That is nothing but cloud computing. So now this cloud is provided by the Google. So this is all together they are named as a platform. It's they are providing the platform to access resources remotely. So this is from by Google. So that is the GCP. Now coming to the term data engineer. So here it is having the two words, data. Okay. What is data? Okay. What is data? Let us say from anybody.
Data is nothing but it's information.
Yes. Someone says it is information. Shivarity, yes. Others, please. What do you mean by data? Just give a try. Give a try. What do you mean by data?
Good morning,
It's
sir.
used to process any computation. It's not
Yes. Any process computation less. Good morning, Sandhya.
Yeah, so store our information, particular information.
Yeah. Here again the information. Yeah. Yeah. Good. So here data is nothing but, let us say, let me take some kind of the fields over here. So we have Amit, we are having, yes, Amit, and we have the total number 15, and today it's like around the time is 8:13, and we are from the Hyderabad, and collect whatever it may be. Okay, mail. So all this together is a data. Okay, Amit, we know it is a name, but irrespective of the technology, it is a data. 15, it is a number. It is a number. We know for the system, it is a data. And 8:13, it is a time for us, but it is a data. Hyderabad also, it is a location, but coming to the your data engineering part, it is a data. So mail is also data. Now from this, we have to get the information like this. Okay, so it's a kind of, let us say, consider this is the number, this is the name, this is the gender, or else it is, so he is from Hyderabad and he came to class today at, this is the information. Okay, so this is the data, and this is the information. Okay, for everywhere we are generating the data. Okay, we are generating the data by buying the something in the sales market, or else we are buying the something in the Flipkart. So there we are generating the data. As a data engineer, we have to get the information from this data. Now, what is data? Data is nothing but a unorganized, okay, unorganized raw fact. Okay, it's a raw material which is unorganized. As a data engineer, we have to organize it, and we have to provide the some kind of the schema. Okay, so now we have the meaningful information. Okay, now this is the time. Okay, so this is the information. There is a huge difference between data and information. From this data, we have to get the information. Now, coming to this, now what is engineering? What do you mean by engineering? So let us say we have civil contractors and civil engineers and mechanical engineers. So we have different kinds of the engineers. For this civil engineer, what is the data? So data is nothing but again raw fact, right? Raw fact. But what do you mean by raw fact here? Here we have the cement, we have the iron, we have some kind of the raw material, right? Other things also we are having here. So sand, so land, all these things are raw material for the civil engineer. From this civil engineer, by using this raw material, they will construct buildings or else some projects, right? Some bridges they will construct. So this is the meaningful, this is having the design, this is having the some kind of the architecture. So now as part of our data engineer, as part of our data engineering also, we will get unorganized data from the so many systems like this. From here we have to form the data like this. Okay, this is the simple job. Now coming to the slides. So I hope so far is everyone clear?
Yes.
Yeah. So as I told you, this is an online training program. If majority of the students required offline, then definitely we'll switch into the offline. Now, as a data engineer, from where we are getting the data? So first of all, we'll discuss about the data engineer. Then we'll go with the cloud data engineer. So a couple of years ago, where you are storing your music, where you are storing marriage videos or else some kind of the movies, where exactly we are storing? We are storing everything on the RAM, right? So now let me go back to slides one more time. So a couple of years ago, yes, so it is an online program. Yeah, majority of the students, if they are looking for the offline, will definitely have the couple of sessions. Okay, so as I'm also a real-time working guy, so I need to reach out the office. So if everything managed by the management, and so we'll definitely give the offline classes. Yeah. Now couple of years ago, let us say I would like to go back to 2015, where you are storing your photos, your marriage photos, or else some your loud musics and your video and audio files. Where we are storing? We
Hard
are storing.
disk.
Yeah, we are storing. Where we are storing? Any 19 generation kids, where we are storing? We are storing on RAM. So which is having the 2 GB capacity or else 4 GB capacity, right? So from here we are listening our songs. Now from where we are storing, so everything will be stored in Google Photos automatically for backup purpose, and music come to YouTube or else Geo7. So we have so many things, right? YouTube, so Spotify. So, and coming to the movies, where we are storing, nobody storing the movies in their local system because storage is a problem. And we have the cloud. We have the cloud they are offering, Amazon Prime, right? We have Netflix, we have AHA, we have Hotstar. So where these data will be stored? They are maintaining, we are creating the account, we are paying the something, we are watching the movie, and once it is done, we are came out of from the particular application, right? Now going back to slide one more time. As a data engineer, so long ago we used to maintain the physical machines. Okay, there is a several drawbacks if I maintain the data in the physical machines. Let us say I have a mobile phone, there I have stored all my college photos. So suddenly I have lost, or else I have some personal PC. So there I have used to maintain all kind of the family photos, all these things. Suddenly, so it's having some kind of the crash. Then who will be taking care of our data? That is in legacy system we have so many problems. It is some cost, we need to pay high cost, and there is no data security. You have to take care of everything. Now coming to the cloud, the same thing what we have done in our mobile system, we are doing the same thing in the cloud by using the some network connectivity. So today we are generating so many calls, we are having the so many calls regular basis, right? So we are having the so many calls, and we have the hospital data, we are using the mobile phones, we are chatting with our so many friends, and we are listening the music, we are sharing to the Google Maps, everyone using the Google Maps. But where this data will be stored? If I maintain physical systems, how many systems do I need to maintain, right? So let us say if I start a business with a small PC, personal PC, so my clients are using this, all these things. They are using the mobile, they are using the Tesla cars, they are using the Google Maps. Okay, they are sending the messages to their loved ones. So they are using whatnot. So is physical systems are able to capture all this information? No. If yes, we have to maintain the such a kind of the hard disk. Okay, if the hard disk capacity is increased, system performance will be decreased. Okay, so in order to avoid such a kind of the things, so we have the different cloud vendors. So within those, we have the Google is the one of the cloud provider. So here, what are the benefits we are getting? So let us say from this system, it is a on-demand service. In YouTube, whatever the song you want to play, you can play. If it is your physical machine, can we play? If it is available, then only you are eligible to play the some music. I have 100 songs in my mobile. I have installed in my RAM, and I would like to play the latest song which is not present in my mobile. How it is possible? But within the cloud, the song, whichever the song you want to play, you can play. It is a on-demand service. Based on the customer requirement, they will serve at any time, any place, if we are having the good internet connection. And who will take care of the backup security? Cloud people will take care of the its backup. Okay. Now, as a data engineer, today data engineer, so raw data will be generated by the different users from the different systems. Okay, in the previous example, we have Amit some time and some kind of the information. I just consider when he joined the call. Now coming to where we are paying the PhonePe transactions, that needs to be taken care, right? The transaction details needs to be taken care long time. Now you are calling to someone else. So during that call, you have consumed 100 MB your mobile data. So that information also should be taken care by your provider, right? Your telecom provider, right? So now you are traveling to Hyderabad to Gachibowli or else some Vijayawada. So you are sharing the locations to your friend up to 8 hours. So he's trying to reach out to you. So the location information keep on generated to the destination candidate, right? So like that, so here we are generating the huge amount of the data by consuming the mobile internet, by calling to your friends, by accessing the Google Maps, by watching the videos. So what not? So wherever you are going, so let us say if you are going to travel from Vijayawada to Hyderabad, you have to buy the ticket in Red Bus, or else if you want to fly through the flight, so you have to buy the ticket information should be taken care. If you are going to travel with IRCTC railway, that information also should be taken care. Every data will be captured. Okay, so every IT company, they are chasing around this data. Because of the data only we have the so many IT companies. So companies are keep on growing, data keep on generating. So still they are trying to process. By getting the information, they are improving their business. Okay. Okay. By getting the data, every software engineer, they are filtering and they are trying to get the information. By this information, we will get the business ideas. Okay. This is the key technology. Right. Now coming to, sir, if I want to become a cloud data engineer, what is the eligibility? So eligibility is very simple. Any graduate student can become a cloud data engineer. Sir, I don't know any kind of the IT background. I don't know the computer system. So how can I do this, sir? So cloud, they are offering very user-friendly technology. It's not like a Java or Python programming, some kind of other ETL complex operations. It is a very similar, which is a very simple. It's very similar to how you are accessing the Google Chrome. Okay, I'm repeating again. We already, by knowingly or unknowingly, we became a Google customers. Everyone using the maps, everyone watching the videos in YouTube. We have our login information. We have the Gmail, we have the Drive, Google Drive we are having. Our photos will be automatically back up to the Google Photos. Yes, Google knows our information. So we know the Google. So we are familiar with Google. Right? So likewise, the way how you are accessing the Google products like Chrome, Drive, Photos, Google Cloud Platform also same. Okay, which is user-friendly environment, anybody can access. Okay, now coming to the next. Yes, so we have so many technologies. We have so many technologies around this globe, around this all IT companies. Then why only Google? Yes, this is a very hot cake in the market. Cloud data engineer data engineer who operate the things in cloud, which is the hot cake. During the recession time also, there is no layoffs with data engineering jobs. You can cross validate the any organization, and every organization having the openings to the cloud data engineer. So if you learn Google Cloud Data Engineer, so you can easily switch to any other cloud technologies. So let us say if I'm able to access the Google Chrome, then you can easily access the Microsoft Edge. The only difference is the GUI, the graphical user interface. I would not like with the Edge. The same likewise, cloud technologies also, we have the Google, we have AWS, we have Azure. The accessing environment and the user-friendly environment only available on the Google Cloud. The platform is vary. If you are able to access Android mobile, yes, we can access BlackBerry, we can access iOS mobile. the same thing. But the race, if you can consider, we have very good growth irrespective of the clouds in only the Google Cloud. Yes, AWS is the king in the market, Azure in the second place. Yes, we have Sachin Tendulkar and we have the Sunil Gavaskar. Now we have Subman Gill and Virat Kohli like this. Yes, they are already they have proven the growth ratio. If you can consider the growth ratio, Google Cloud having the very much growth ratio, and which is the highest competitor to every cloud. Upcoming years, Google will be the #1 product in cloud platform, because there are several things we are having, we'll discuss. Okay. Now, so what if I became a data engineer? What we can do? Okay. So first of all, we'll give some information regarding what kind of the services they are providing. What is cloud? What is Google Cloud? So what they are providing means, let us say I have some requirement. I need to run some Java program, or else I need to play some music. I don't have any smart TV. So within the house, I would like to play some movies or else some songs with some personal PC. Okay, then I have to buy the PC, which is cost around 50,000 rupees. So once I buy the PC, then we have to install the software, right? In order to play some video songs, high definition video songs, we have to install VC player. Or else if I want to edit my photos, then I have to install some kind of the third party licensed version of the any Photoshop editor. Then once I have done with my job, then I have to close everything. And after a couple of days, I no longer want to use my laptop. Then I have to sell it back. Right? So in this use case, what are the things has been involved? Here, platform has been required, right? Platform is nothing but your PC. Within that platform, we have to provide the softwares. We have to install the softwares. That is comes under infrastructure. Within that, we have to enable the some kind of the additions and all. So it is called as a software. We need to install the software. In order to install the software, we need to provide the infrastructure. With these two should be available on top of the platform, right? So within the cloud also, the main program is classified into 3 categories. They will provide infrastructure. If you become a cloud data engineer, you no need to bother about the installing the software or else maintaining the systems. They will provide infrastructure, they will provide platform, and they will provide software. So by knowingly or unknowingly, everyone we are using these 3 technologies, 3 categories. Network applications we are using. Are these our applications? No, right? Someone implemented, we are using. That is a infrastructure. And platform, Google Drive. There we are getting the 15 GB. So this will be available till your account activation. Okay. So far you are maintaining your Gmail account, your 15 GB allocated to you. Who is maintaining, where it is storing? Can I reach out that location? Can I see my data? Yes. So they are providing secure storage places. Such a kind of the service is known as a platform. Now software. Coming to the software, everyone dropping the mails, right? Everyone chatting, everyone using Google Chat, everyone using Gmails. Majorly they are using the Gmail. Gmail is a software which is provided by the Google. So we are paying, just installing the application. That is a infrastructure. Sorry, that is an infrastructure. And then something we stored in the drive. By integrating these 3 services, we are using the Gmail, right? So within the cloud also, here what we can do. So here we can provision the based on the requirement, we can provision. If anything you want to need, just raise a request, they will serve you. Okay, you no need to take care of the backup. So they will monitor your cluster, how your system health is going on. Okay, and they will take care of the your system security, and they will only allow identified person only in order to access your Gmail. You know the password, yes, so you know the username. If someone trying to log in with the some different username with your name with a different password, they are simply identifying, right? Some unauthorized authentication has been taken place, identify, they are sending the OTP, they are asking you to enter the your security code. So like we have the same features within the cloud, and then the major functionality of the GCP is cost effective. Okay, so which is very cheaper, which is offering very low price when compared to other two clouds. The same services also available in different clouds, but why this Google having the very good growth percentage? They are offering everything in less cost. Now everyone using the Geo, but in 2016 when Geo introduced, they are offering 1 year free internet. So there has been data revolution has been started. Okay, there only data revolution has been started, then everyone start utilizing the smartphones. So do we really having everyone smartphones at that time? No, they are offering free internet, unlimited, then everyone trying to buy, everyone trying to access the YouTube. Yes, our family members also trying to access the YouTube. So now they are utilizing all these things because of the free service from the Geo. Before that, Airtel having, Vodafone having, Idea, they are having 1 GB for 1 GB for 1 month. How much we are paying? We are paying around 399 rupees per month, which is come with only 1 GB. I hope you are able to recall all these things. 1 GB data, okay, for 1 month. 1 month it is around 199. But today 1.5 GB per day. So this data also is not able to sufficient. Now we are connecting to our friend Wi-Fi or from our family, our mother or for hotspot, right? So this much data we are generating. Now coming to the point. So at that time, Geo offering free service. Now everyone addicted to this Geo network, Geo music, Geo Savan, or else Geo some cinema. So they are addicted to Geo. Now, like this, so here also GCP having cost effective. Okay, business can pay what they use. Okay, they are reducing the overall cost in order to click in the market. Okay, any service, if you want to use any service which is very cheaper than other cloud providers, now which is having the user friendly environment, these two are the benefits. And which is having the scalability. Okay, now this term scalability, I have started my business with one system. Let us say if it is a physical machine, personal laptops, I am hiring the all my students, 515 students I am hiring. I am giving the salaries for everyone. I am giving the laptop. All together we are maintaining. Suddenly Corona came. Every student leave their laptop and they went to their homes. Now what should I do with this 515 laptops? I need to sell in Amirpet market, right? If I buy into the 15,000, I have to sell it for 10,000. There is a loss. Now here high scalability. On demand service, if you want to require if you want to required, we can extend our services. Okay, we can scale up. So we have the very flexibility and floating fluctuations workloads. Okay, and these systems we can access easily within this GCP. We can do the big data analytics. Yes, we are getting the large amount of the data from different systems. As a data engineer, we have to collect, we have to process big data. Big data also we will process. So which are the serverless? You no need to take care of your backup. They will maintain the copies. Okay. Cloud provider will maintain the copy. Okay. Let us say you are storing something in your Google Drive, which is having the 15 GB. It is already occupied 13 GB. Due to some earthquake or some environmental issue, particular server will collapsed. Then you no need to take care. Google will be already have their backup. They will provide service from the other system, other location. Okay. We can process by using the IoT. Cloud data engineer is the initial step to become a data scientist. If you become a data scientist, you can easily switch into the machine learning and artificial intelligence. Okay, which is the very initial step to your career growth. Okay, there is a trending technology. This is a trending technology. We have very good opportunities. Okay, so now I'm going to the next slide. Yes, now here actually our job will be started. As a data engineer, as I told you, we have to, or else source team will generate the raw data from the different system. It can be mobile application, it can be business application, it can be IRCTC railway, any traveling, any hospital, any location based, or else any financial based data, any kind of insurance based data, right? It can be a water list, it can be some government provided the schemes who are eligible to opt out this kind of the things, and it's a kind of income tax related data, any kind of the data. So we will get raw data. From there, we have to we have to get the information, and then we have to send over to this business like this. So based on this, business will be taken the decision. This is what exactly going to be happen in every software company, right? So this is our responsibility, from where we need to collect the data. So let us say, so far is everyone is clear, sir? Am I going speed?
No, sir, it's fine.
It's clear.
Yeah. Now see, the water which we are drinking, every day, where exactly it is coming, right? Have you think before? Have you think ever? So drinking water will comes from the rainwater. It's come from the rivers. It comes from the groundwater. It may come from nearby canals. Sometimes it may come from ocean as well. In Japan, some other Arabic countries, drinking water to them came from ocean. Yes, they will collect all the water. Okay, they will collect all the water. So same likewise, as a data engineer, we have to collect the data from the computer system. I have connected. I'm sharing something in the Zoom. This is also data. Now you are going to the shopping mall, DMart. They are having the very good offer today. Everyone floating. So that is also an information. You are buying something on your everyone, even how many people they are buying, at this moment online shopping through Amazon or Flipkart. So many people, right? And how many people they are communicate through emails, how many mails are transferring at this moment. So tabs and worldwide, so mobile internet, how many people consuming the mobile data as of now. So we have 17 member, everyone we are consuming the data. And voice calls, so we are getting the so many calls from HDFC banks and other banks. We are offering this loan, that loan, this loan. How they are calling you? Did you provide your number to them? No. So by using mobile, we are using the Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, we are sending the so many messages. That is also data. and applications. Now coming to the IRCTC filling or else some kind of passport application, some kind of college application. So likewise, we are registering so many applications, right? So this all together, we have the data. The same person accessing the laptop, after some time, he is buying the online goods and he is dropping a mail to his manager and he is consuming his free time internet and he is talking with some kind of customer care and he is using the mobile phone. He is filling the data. Now we have to get this information. Okay, Amit Kumar, yes, he is accessing the laptop. So he is buying something. So he is, and he is talking like this. His salary is this much. He is from this location. So here he is getting the 2 lakh salary per month. Let us assume he's getting 1,50,000 rupees after becoming a data engineer. So we have to get all this information from HDFC Bank. They are calling, sir, you are located in Hyderabad. Yes. So there is a Madhapur. We have a venture open 2 BHK flats available. Sir, for you, we are providing an offer with 50% and we will give it to you. How they are getting this data? Yes, we are registering all these things. From this information, they will get the business improvements. Okay. So here we have to collect the data wherever they are generating.
Hi, audio is not on. I lost the audio.
Sir, here how many like maybe he left.
Yeah, I lost the audio.
Sorry.
I lost the audio. Hope it is same for you too, right?
Yes, yes, and also he is not there. He left.
Oh,
So while the trainer comes back, okay, I wanted to ask, are all of you new students or are you guys all working? I'm just curious, that's it.
I'm working.
Okay. Yeah, I'm also working.
Working.
I am also working. I need the content like which are the topics we will cover and where we like that information. How
Yeah.
much duration it will take? What is the course fee and all?
They
I
gave
think you
me.
can contact the WhatsApp group which they have sent.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, sorry guys, there was an internet issue. So now I hope everyone able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So there is an interruption with internet. Yeah. Yes. So invite. So now here, so likewise, we are generating the huge amount of the data from different systems by accessing this phone pay, all this transaction information. By gathering all this information, they will improve their business. Okay. So next, going to the slide here, presentation is not working. Yes. Yes. So here, as I told you, like we are collecting the raw water from the raw water devices, and then we are collecting all together in some pond. Nearby some pond, we are having big lake, we are having there, we are collecting the data. So this data, this water, they are transforming after applying some kind of the filters. Water will be purified by applying the some kind of the medicine, some kind of the transformation, some kind of the processes. Then it will deliver it to the end users, right? Here also we'll get the information from the DMart. So how they are getting this information, sir? So in order to register, we are using unique fields, right? Some mobile number, some Gmail ID, some kind of unique values we will provide it. We will provide some kind of the Aadhaar card. We provide the PAN card. These are the only single fields. So these are the unique field across the India. You can consider India market. So by matching those fields, they will get the information. Okay, some person who are Aadhaar card, he is buying some goods at Amazon. His number is 1234 and so on 10. The same person accessing here he is consuming the some internet by registering the same mobile number. Now we can integrate these two services, right? Likewise, data engineer, we have data from the different systems. We have to identify the unique customers. On top of that, we have to apply the filters. Now, let us say here, in order to get the Amit information properly, see, in order to get the Amit information here, so you have to provide in such a kind of order. So this is some organized order, right? So let us say if I'm adding like this, so this is again meaningless. This is again meaningless. So here, if I add like this, so from 13 here, if I add like this, so this is again meaningless, right? So if I am adding like this, so let us assume zigzag motion, it's not clear, then it is again a problem. So here we have to organized by applying the transformations. So this is actually our job. Okay, actually as a data engineer, what exactly we will do? So here if you can consider over here, we are having the different system. What is database? If you don't know, we'll discuss. This is systems, that is the files. So we have the application. So from these applications, we have to get the data. Yes, we have to get the water from the rivers, canals, lakes, and rainwater. All this water we have to collect. We have to maintain in some pond, big lake. From here, it will be transformed into the water tank. So there it will be cleared. It will apply. Then able only they will go to the homes. Like and then we have to transform and we are sharing to the end users. End user here is nothing but business clients. Okay, by accessing this data, they will be coming to the picture. Yes, this by using this information, we can improve this kind of the business. Okay, so as a data engineer, we'll collect data, we'll transform the data, we'll send out to the finalized layer. From there, will share to the business intelligence team. As part of this program, all these things will not be alone done by the data engineer. We have the source team, we have the business team, we have the data engineering team, we have the project architecture team. So many teams will be involved, but our job is to take care of data. So from the yesterday match, so if you observe Sri Lanka versus India, so based on the first 10 overs run rate, there might be a chance of the getting win by the Sri Lanka. After 15 overs, it comes to the India team hands. Then after the good partnership between the two batsmen, again it is turned back to the Sri Lanka side. Now Jadeja came into the picture and he took the wickets. Now, yes, it is again come back to the India side. So based on the data also, your data also, so this graphs will be defined. So based on this graphical representation of your data, predictions 90% will be having the success rate, right? If today weather forecasting, there might be a rain chance at Hyderabad 90%, then 100% somewhere else in Hyderabad the rain will be. So we have. So same likewise, the data which we have generated, the data will be finally generate the reports. By using these reports, business will be taken care of the necessary action item. So do you think ever, so yesterday match, so if I don't know how many people you are watching, so based on their partnership, Rohit Sharma entering into this, Bumrah into taken place, wicket. The plan got worked out. The same situation in real-time IT industry also. Here again, based on your data, based on your salary. Okay, if your salary is 1,50,000 rupees more than your HDFC customer, then only you will get a call from the HDFC bank, sir, you have pre-approved car loan. But if your salary is 20,000, then they will call, they will say these things. No. From last 6 months, you are holding your salary in your account. You are not at all utilizing. You are keep on saving. Then you will get, we have very good fixed deposit loans. We have pre-approved home loans. See, one customer to other customer, this is a might vary. So now I'm saying irrespective of the real-time scenario, which we are getting today from the banks, for other customer also we are getting such a kind of thing, right? If his salary is 20,000, he will get such a kind of offers. Likewise, so as a data engineer, we have to taken care all these things. So everything will be gone by touching with data engineer only, that will be delivered. Okay. So now it's time to your question and answers. So far I have covered so many things. So now you can tell me, you can ask me anything if you have any questions.
Yes, sir. How many days it will take, and what is the regular time for the course?
Yeah, regular time it is. Yeah, let me 1 minute.
Yeah.
So regular time it is 8 to 9 o'clock session. It is completely pure 1 hour session. Then last 10 minutes or else early starting of our meeting, we'll discuss all our doubts. Then we will continue our regular classes.
Okay. How much? What is the duration for it?
Duration it is around 45 to 50 days.
Okay. What are the topics you will cover
Yes.
in GCP?
Coming to the topics, yes. So here I have the course content. Let me access course content over here. Yes, here this is the course content. Everyone will get from the management after this session. We'll cover introduction, IIM policies. We will cover virtual machines, storage will discuss, and big data analytics. And then here you can see the multiple flavors of the subjects. Here we'll discuss BigQuery into dig deep, and data proc. This is nothing but an Hadoop cluster, and this is data flow, ETL jobs. If you are becoming, if you have a ETL experience, it is very easy to understand. PubSub, in order to process real-time streaming. Let us say when you are drawing the, when you are withdraw the amount from the your any ATM, you will get immediate notification, right? So such a kind of tool, PubSub. And Composer, in order to automate entire everything, in order to automate the process, we will have the composer, we'll discuss here. And we have the cloud sql to get the from raw data to information, we will use cloud sql. And based on the some action, based on the some event, something needs to be happen, then we'll have with cloud functions. These are the modules as part of the big data and analytics I will going to cover. And the compute engine and storage fundamentals will cover. And here scaling data analytics, data processing architecture will discuss. The same will share with you guys. And within the BigQuery, it's a deep dive. It's not only simply information, it's a deep dive into the BigQuery. We'll cover maximum things. And composer data flow. Here we'll provide the IAM services, like how to manage the accesses and all, how to request access if required. And we'll discuss real-time project. So the project name I called as a use case. So with the sample data, we'll deliver end-to-end use case. So you can keep this as it is in your resume. And we'll discuss mandatory training, big data architecture, Python scripting and SQL. Apart from this, we'll discuss Linux. Yeah, these are the things. We'll discuss data warehousing concepts and Python scripting. And we'll create a GCP account. Uh, and yeah, already discussed storage, compute engine, BigQuery. This is Composer, PySpark, that is the Dataproc, data flow, cloud functions, Cloud SQL, and PubSub. A use case, and finally a resume preparation. So we'll give you some couple of reference resumes. So you can, if you don't know, then you can refer those resumes. So you can prepare yourself and you can share it to me. I will validate and you give you feedback.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
Python scripting point of view, how many days we need?
Yeah, Python scripting means it is having around basics. We'll discuss about the list sets and all very basics. It's around, as I mentioned here, it is 6 days, 6 classes, days in the sense. So it's having 6 classes. We'll discuss how to define the class, how what is the import methods, when to import. So these such a kind of very basic things which are required to deploy the code in Airflow. These we'll discuss. Okay. As part
Okay.
of this Airflow, Python is required. So how much we required, those will be covered.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we will the techniques. If you want to implement something, I will use the techniques. What are the techniques you have to follow to get this job done? Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Shiva.
yeah. In the module one, you're covering composer part, right? So in the composer, in the sense, are we covering the DAG part as well, by the help of Airflow?
Yeah, will 100% deploy DAG with so many operators. I hope you have some idea on Airflow. Will give you what is Airflow, what is DAGs, how to define, how to declare, how to call. Yes, creation of the compute instance with required Airflow environment, and will show you. So we will do piece of works, right? So here BigQuery, we are doing some piece of work. SQL, we are doing piece of work. In GCS, we are doing piece of work. As part of this learning, we are touching all these modules, right? End of this course will orchestrate, will automate entire thing in the composer. So there, whatever the module we require, we will import. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Sir, it's
Next.
final question from my end. So from these GCP concepts, like which are the components we will go with deep? Like here you have mentioned data prac, BigQuery, data flows, this pops up and all. In these, which are the components we will go with deep?
Yeah, here the beauty of this GCP is, so here data engineering module. So some
Mhm.
companies, they are using Dataproc. Some companies, they are using BigQuery. Some companies, we have to use BigQuery with Composer. Some company, they are looking for the data flow. For we will not do all these things. You
Yes.
have a get an opportunity to work with BigQuery or Composer or cloud storage to virtual machine. So likewise, that kind of the flavor you will get. So if you are interested in these modules, you can dig deep into the any module. So, but these are the bunch of the modules. So everything having its own capability and own what you say. So సో ఇక్కడ మనకి ఏమైతుందంటేనంటే, సో ఐ హోప్ యు ఆర్ కంఫర్టబుల్ విత్ ద తెలుగు యాజ్ వెల్, రైట్?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So some companies, they are looking for the BigQuery engineer, data engineer with BigQuery module. Some companies with Composer, some companies with Dataproc. So we'll discuss these modules kada. If you have more interest to learn the Dataproc, so definitely you will get into hire as a Dataproc like that. Okay. ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఉంటే,
నా
yes,
క్వశ్చన్ ఏంటంటే,
we have
మనం ఈ
plenty
కోర్స్
of the
ప్రకారం,
offers. Yes, please.
సారీ ఫర్ ద డిస్టర్బ్, మనం ఈ కోర్స్ ప్రకారం ఏ మాడ్యూల్స్ ఎక్కువ ఫోకస్ చేస్తాము అన్నది నేను అడుగుతున్నాను సార్.
I will focus each and every module at next level based on your interest. If you feel so Composer having the coding, so or else SQL having the logics, if you think like that, just go with the BigQuery. Just focus on this cloud functions. So like that. So you can, so while giving the interview, so you can simply say, dear boss, my company having these many tools. So but this is my role. So there, here I have worked అని చెప్తే, yes, they will definitely. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఉంటే ఏమైతుందంటే, ఇట్స్ లైక్ ఏ సింగిల్ ట్రీ విత్ ఆల్ ఫ్రూట్స్ అన్నమాట. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్